It's not that you are super overweight by any means. It's just that you are over blobby. Or not. Hello everyone, welcome to Food Review UK Vlogs, and a pretty different style of video. I'm reacting to comments. I think we've done this maybe once or twice, but not very often. Certainly never with me wearing a dressing gown and just looking at the webcam with this sort of setup. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm not up yet and I'm in no state to get up. I feel sort of rough from overeating last night, so I thought what better than punish yourself for overeating by reading out comments from people calling you fat. Actually, this isn't the only reason that I'm making this video. I'm also reacting to the comments on the ranking all the cream sodas in the world video because I need to delete it in a minute and re-upload it because there's a small mistake in there. So I'm going to go through some of these. Let's do a few fat ones. Let's do the fat sandwich. Read a few fat comments and then read the cream soda stuff and then some fat ones at the end. So from Hypnosil10, you fucking pussy. This was on the Bundaberg Lemon Lime and Bitters review. Don't know why he or she would, or them. Don't know why they would just say they. Don't know why they would call me that. Fair. I replied saying in it, and they said fat fuck. Disappointing, but they wanted to express themselves with their individuality, and I feel like they've done so in a meaningful and powerful way. This was just pretty cute, to be honest. 1dr335_, who has been subscribed for 11 months. I mean, it says it. Wait, no. Oh, okay, they've been subscribed for 11 months, and probably their last comment was 11 months ago. This is probably their one and only comment. We can check that. Tasty. And by the way, you are a very fat man. Love you still. Very strange. 1dr335_. Let's go 135 1dr335_. Can't even remember what the name was now, so that's embarrassing. Nah. Gun. Cool. Let's read some cream soda comments. Like I say, guys, I'm having to delete this video, so I'm very sorry. It's just a shame because there were some amazing comments, so I'm going to read all of them. Mark can you do a cola version with as many brands you can get? This is a really good idea. Yeah, this is a really good idea. I would like to do so. I'm not going to commit to doing so just yet. Just because this one took a long time to put together. It cost a lot, and it took a long time to film, plan and edit, and I just don't have the time to do it yet. Would love to. Would like to think I'll do it for cola and lemonade at least. I can't promise it, but maybe in the future. Not maybe in the future. This is already the longest, most stupid video in the world. Maybe I will commit to doing it. I would definitely like to, and I probably will. I've just got to have a little break, is what I'm trying to say. You're on mute, great name. I've actually been waiting for this. Me and my girlfriend have been well into bar cream soda recently. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for your kind words. Emil Heskey, great to have him viewing. The effort here, the length of time gone into this video, fair play, brother, respect. Thank you. Georgia Di Girolamo, or Di Girolamo. Georgia Di Girolamo. Love this. Off to boots now. I love jelly babies. Correct. Good choice as well. Pepperoni, my boy Paps. Outstanding effort. Really happy the Schweppes won, as I don't have to lay out much till in order to have the best out there. Correct. Although I would say I don't know where you're getting the Schweppes, because I did have to lay out a bit of till, to be fair, because it's the Asian one. Fuming. Yeah, I might see if that Starry might have it. I don't know. I might have a look at that. Millhouse Speaks says do this with lemonade. Again, I'd like to commit to doing so. I think I did sort of commit to doing so. Simon Hibbert, and that the guy from The Simpsons. Please do follow up on Soda Folk, as Sainsbury's sell it, and I was tempted to give it a go. This is my favourite test you've done, but I only subscribed a month ago, so we'll look to see if you've done this format on other food and drinks. Unfortunately, I haven't. Not exactly, anyway. But thank you for joining, and thank you for your kind comments. Yeah, the Soda Folk was definitely an anomaly, is what I would say. Theme Park Life says, I have no idea what this dude said about the drinks because all I could do was fixate on the spot on his forehead for the entire video. That's obviously me that said that. That's my channel, Theme Park Life. 4 other people have liked it though. Fair. Luke P says, football is coming home. Great. Cameron White, the quality of this video and the research done behind it is incredible. Truly insightful, a gold effort. I'm feeling slightly gassy, that's my words, not his. Oh man, I'm really not feeling good from all that food. Food is bad for you kids. Don't ever get involved in food nor YouTube channels that focus on food. I'm now planning trips to Boots for that Jelly Baby hint, Morrison's, and wherever I can find Ben Shaw's for that more ice cream taste. I'd love to see in the description, if possible, the full ranking 1 to 26, as it's a little harder to see all in the video. Yes, when I re-upload this, I will add that in as well. And yeah, the Ben Shaw's, I don't remember ever seeing it in a store. I did reach out to Ben Shaw's to see if they'd be willing to hook me up. But they were not willing to do so, so I had to buy it from like one of those online convenience stores, which was like, it was like 69p or something, and then it was like a minimum £5 delivery, so not ideal, but this is the length of time that I go. This is why it was such an expensive video, guys. You might think, oh, Ben Shaw's, that's cheap, but actually some of those lesser found ones were the ones I really struggled to get, and thus had to pay exorbitant fees. I don't know if exorbitant is a word, is it? Exorbitant. It's exorbitant of a price or amount charged unreasonably high. Yeah, true. Exorbitant. No one has ever pronounced that correctly in front of me. You got spoilers for some of the more fat comments there. Natey P. Natey's back. Hi Michael. You say you got 27, but the title says 30. Which is it? Does the title say 30? Does he mean the description? Who knows? Artful Maverick, 11 months. He's been subscribed. Here, they have been subscribed. Please try some of the Irish cream sodas, as they aren't bad over here. Like TK cream soda, which I haven't had in years, but would recommend to anyone who is a cream soda fan. So unfortunately, they stopped making TK cream soda in 2010. So it's not been around for 11 years. Unfortunately, and I couldn't find any other Irish cream sodas, not for lack of trying. Alan Smith, do this but rank the same item from a range of fast food places. Sorry guys, I've just realised I've not been hot in some of these. I do apologise, Artful Maverick. Alan Smith, do this but rank the same item from a range of fast food places, e.g. fries, nuggets, burgers. This is definitely far more difficult. That's the kind of thing that would need to be filmed over a number of videos, because unfortunately I can't just buy, like I don't have the budget nor stomach to be able to, nor waistline I should say, to be able to do just like every sort of iteration of burger from any given fast food place. Not only that, but we also do not have every major fast food chain in Aylesbury, so things like we haven't got Burger King, for example, nor Taco Bell. Not that you're going to be getting duplicate items across all the different various places from Taco Bell, but what I'm saying is, yeah, am I definitely recording? Because that would be awful. Yeah, I'm still recording. So yeah, but still, it's a great comment. It's a good idea, but it would require a lot of planning and again budget, which yeah, I'm not ruling it out, but it's going to be difficult for me to do. Never say never. Would like to. AJ Games. If Yo tasted it in the 90s, where do you think you'd have ranked the Cresta cream soda? As this was one of my favourites growing up. I seem to recall that it was one of my favourites growing up too. The only problem is I could not tell you what it was like. I basically have no idea what it tasted like. So I would have guessed it would have been mid to upper, but that's purely from made on nothing. Upcar Baradia, I always get the name wrong. He's on the Fruckin Rapton fans Facebook page, and is hilarious on there, by the way. Get on there, guys. Girls on Insta, golden hour, hearts and whatnot. Michael Jameson, and then 209 is where I'm like complaining about lying. Very good comment, as always. Upcar. Joe Williams, been waiting ages for this. Thank you. What I'm eating UK. Oh, and I've said this before. Bar have a soda factory by me in Newcastle upon Tyne Lake. Alan Smith would love a series about stuff you only get from corner shops. Supermalt, Calypso, Tropical Vibes. Maybe do a £5 munch where you have a £5 to buy stuff from a newsagent that you've never tried before. Very, very cool idea for a concept. I'll see what I can do. I will write that down. Mentally Will, you ready for me to make everything a lot more complicated? There are 2 crushed cream sodas, a pink one and a clear one, both sold in identical packaging in Canada. I've tried both and they do not taste quite the same. And then I said, what to that? I'm just realised I'm not being very accessible. I could make this a bit bigger. Sorry. I know we're like halfway through the video, but there we go. Cameron White says 2135 and 2146. So yeah, this is Cameron talking about the problem in the video. It basically cuts between CNC and Fago. And so I would just apologise for that. And then Cameron White says, understood that editing must have been a bitch, but the quality and effort is 6 stars. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was really, really challenging because basically it would have been easier if cameras just filmed continuously. The problem is cameras do not just film continuously. To save having really large file sizes, when you're filming for a long time, it automatically cuts up the video. Now, if it didn't, and the 2 cameras that I was using to film this video were just 1 clip each, this would not have happened. Basically, what I had to do was join up both, remove one of the audio tracks, and then join up 2 video tracks and 1 audio track. Then I had to edit as normal, cutting bits out, cutting drinks out, and me pouring, cutting all of that stuff out so it's condensed. And then as I'm going through the whole video, when I then want to show the table, I am grouping the videos, deleting the section from the top portion so that it shows the underneath portion. Now, the complication is there was like 6 different video files for each camera. And so I had to do, and they didn't perfectly line up either. So I had to do lots of different grouping and ungrouping. And at some point along the way, where I've moved a track, it's been grouped to a piece down here, and I've not correctly ungrouped. So when I've shifted, it shifted this down as well. That is basically what's happened. I don't know if that even made sense. Alan Smith says, more of this content, please. More to come. In fact, this very same video is going to go up without the mistake, so that's more of the same. DMCFC79. There's Steve from the Fruckin Wrapped page, right? I always go for bars myself on a price point. It's by far the best value, and it's a good classic taste. Fair comment. What I'm eating UK, I used to love Schweppes Black Cola from Spain. Sadly, they don't make anymore. Never had it. Jordan Thompson, those fish lips working in full force, I see. I don't get many comments about my lips. It feels like there's a suggestion here that I've got plump lips. I'll take that. Much love though, thoroughly enjoyed it. You thoroughly enjoyed the lips, that is good to hear, Jordan. 2 Low Key 100. Cream Soda Fago, damn, I'm still dreaming. That is a reference that I probably don't get. Matt19, frequent commenter. The Asda, Ben Shaw's and Bar, Tesco, etc. all taste the same. The modern Milky Man, brilliant. The modern Milkman Daily one is vile though. Usually now the ones that don't even claim to be diet are still diet drinks. They just add a little bit of sugar, then the rest sweeteners. I will heart it despite. I did reply to this. I said no, they absolutely do not all taste the same, dude. I mean, Matt, I'm sorry. do not know what you're talking about. You've not had the Asda, Ben Shaw's Bar and Tesco side by side. This is a fact, because if you had, you would 100% agree with me. Like there's unless your taste buds are completely dead, or you haven't had them in a while, unless you buy them every couple of months to make sure they're not changing. Realistically, you've probably not had a lot of these in years. Let's be honest, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, I could pick that apart more, but I'm not going to, because I feel like I'd be being mean, but you're simply wrong, I'm afraid. Alan Smith, have you had the original orange vanilla Coca-Cola? Unreal. Yes, it's probably the best Coca-Cola, actually. I did a video recently where I said that the Pepsi review that's coming up, or has already been on, I said that the vanilla Coke is probably my favourite app, but actually the orange vanilla Coke is probably my favourite. There is a review on the channel. Anna then highlighting the problems. She then went on to say that she's enjoying the video. Thank you, Anna. Appreciate that. Ted, oh, this is at the bottom. Ted Bell, IBC best. It was definitely a very good one. Minty, ever reliable Minty. Toga P. Hi, MJ, good vid. Thank you. And again, the ever reliable Lottie Cook. Awesome review, Bossman, from Lottie. Yes, I'm fast. Let's go, legend. Yes, this plugin that I've got can add automatic replies, guys. Believe it or not. Shall we go back over to some fat ones now? This one's very interesting. So this is funnily enough, this is on the Coca-Cola vanilla review. Someone says Dodaz said fat calyx. So I said, isn't it? / I'm too old to understand what you're saying to me. Yeah, I'm like 34 now. I don't understand. 34? Yeah, 34. I don't understand sort of pop culture references, guys. You've got to be clearer. So they actually came back saying, I didn't mean to say anything bad to you, but there's a YouTuber called Calyx, and he looks so much like you, but he's a bit more skinnier. So I said, that's alright, he sounds handsome. Very, very funny comment from me there. And then is this our last fat comment? Yeah, Doodle Vision says, reviews with Fat MJ. That's what this should be called. It's not that you are super overweight by any means. It's just that you are over blobby. Or not in life you need to lose like 20 pounds. Or not in life you need to lose like 20 pounds. So I just thanked him for that. It was several months ago. Fine. There's just no response to that. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this different style of video. I'm now going to delete that cream soda video and re-upload it with the correct stuff. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. You are the weakest thing. Goodbye.